Wintertime means time to sleep, more time to sleep, hopefully, if you're getting vacation time. If you're taking vacation time, it's a time to reboot. It is a time to rest, to go within, to be still, to hibernate, to be nostalgic. Like this song here. I'm taking this copyright hit for this song because there are just some songs that certain times of the year bring back memories from your childhood. Beautiful memories. This is one for me. Besides the New Edition Christmas album, I love that one too. But the Charlie Brown Christmas will always remind me of my childhood and my youth. And I hope you're taking a moment right now to reflect on how far you've come. That's also what wintertime means. It's a time to reflect, to self-assess, to reassess, to plan. But it can also mean to be resilient, to be brave, to travel to warmer destinations, to act on plans that begin during the summer. So here are 5 tips to help you with this time of year. And then I'm going to give you some advice for the collective about how to use this winter season to the best of your ability, as well as a 2-pal. Yes, I said 2-pal. Pick a pal. So let's start with your 5 tips to help you with this time of year. Number 1, in the wintertime, it is wise to meditate and be still. Go within as much as possible. That will assist you in making it through the times that may feel very cold and lonely, or the times that may feel very stagnant. Meditation and being still will allow you to go within for the answers that you cannot see. Number 2, make plans with others and independently. So that is to say, make plans to do things with others. This is a time of year where you want to gather with family members, with friends, with loved ones. But it's also a time of year to make independent plans, things you want to do or manifest for yourself in the coming year. Number 3, cultivate, refine, and prepare new ideas. The wintertime is not usually a good time to implement a new idea. It is only a good time for that if the idea has been planted and growing since either the previous winter or that summer. This is a time for you to cultivate an idea, to refine it, to prepare it to be born in the spring. Number 4, travel somewhere. There's adventure and new cultures awaiting you. This is Sagittarius season, which is a time of cultural expansion, wanting to broaden your horizons, to learn new things, new ways, meet new people, fly to new destinations, places you've never been before. Do it. Number 5, set your intent behind your goals. Aim for your highest purpose. And when I say that, I mean set your intent. Know why you are going after a goal. Know why you are called to do something. Know why you have chosen this purpose, this mission, this journey, and aim for your highest purpose. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit your goals. Aim for your highest purpose and your greatest intent. You're a light worker. You have chosen this path. You are on the right path. You're always on the right path. And now you have the tools to shift into the right vibration to move along this path in flow with the universe. I hope this helped you, and I'll be back with the reading for the collective. Hey y'all, welcome to the general reading for the winter solstice forecast. This reading is going to let you know exactly what this energy is going to be ushering in for us, and give you an idea of how to try to harness it. I don't want to say how to harness it because, it may just be some tips on how to not drown, not necessarily harness. Anyway, let's get into it. I just washed my hands, so I'm always self-conscious that they may be ashy. Put a little drop of lotion on there, and let's see what the vibe is this winter. What is the vibe for the tribe for this winter? Whichever winter you're watching this is a timeless reading. That is the winter we are speaking of. So I want to get an overall vibe of where we need to really be focusing our energy this winter. What could be the lesson that this winter is ushering in for my light tribe? I'm using the Magdalene Oracle because that's what I was drawn to get the message. And it says acceptance. At the bottom of the deck, I'm also seeing decision. So there is a decision that also is very important this winter. But I'm really seeing that acceptance is going to be the key. Being able to accept things as they are. Being able to accept who you are. And I'm also hearing not looking for acceptance. Accepting yourself as you are and needing no validation from anywhere else that you are magnificent. I do see an important decision coming in. It has to do with being true to you, being true to what you want. So what I'm seeing so far this winter is that there's going to be a test in you being able to accept yourself, love yourself as you are, and not need anyone else to do so. I see a decision coming in that has to do with your true self. What is it you truly want to do, or your go? Where do you want to go? Or it could even be the people you want to keep in your company. But you have a huge decision, tribe. So generally, this winter is ushering in a time of making a choice that's going to be detrimental to answering a higher calling. And it's going to also ask you to love on you, accept you, and all of your feelings as well. Be open to express them. I'm hearing you may be pushed to express things creatively. I'm seeing some of you cleansing. I'm seeing some of you traveling somewhere warmer. These are the things that this winter is ushering in for the tribe. Now let's get some more insight when I look at the chakras. Let's look at some chakras. Okay. So we have peace coming through. This is the crown chakra in that deck. With peace coming in, I do feel like you are having a spiritual awakening. This winter is ushering in a spiritual awakening, a settling in on the idea that peace is attainable, that you can have that in your life. These both give me like the same energy of connecting to the divine, connecting to your inner knowing, your intuition. With this like liquid water, I just feel like emotionally you're evolving. This winter is going to be about letting your emotions that have been frozen start to flow, start to come to the surface. Where there's not peace in your life, giving way to that, to welcome it in. It's going to be a peaceful winter. What else am I getting with this winter solstice for the tribe? Solar plexus energy coming through with determination. So you may find that at this time you really feel goal-oriented. You really feel that no matter what is trying to hold you back, that you can do whatever it is you're trying to do. Now, what I'm hearing for you, tribe, is that those of you that are going against the grain, that go against traditional ideals and ways, are going to find that you are stronger as you go against the current. You're meant to go in the opposite direction. That's where your passions lie. And this winter is going to give way to you being able to reach your goal, thanks to you being determined and not allowing the current to hold you back or to force you to go in the direction that everyone else is going in. You are going to be accepting that you are different and you're meant to do things differently. I am presence is at the bottom of the deck, more crown chakra energy. Just knowing you're connected to the whole, to the universe, and really coming into oneness with yourself is exactly what I see for you at this time. Tribe. Almost forgot I'm reading the collective. All right, lastly, I'm going to get 2 more cards for the collective from another chakra deck. This is going to let you know what chakras will need your most attention this winter and why. So right now it looks like the solar plexus and the crown chakra are going to really, really be boosted or energized this winter for the tribe. Let's see which chakras will need attention. Throat chakra. Wow, came right out and straight up. The throat chakra is going to need some attention. There's going to be a need to network, a need to speak, probably based on a decision you have to make. Wearing blue will help you. I see a lot of that here. So there is a strong need for you to speak up. Speak your mind. Say what you're feeling. Say what you're thinking at this time. That's what this winter is going to push. Things that have been buried and frozen over are going to be pushed to the surface for you to address. All right, this one felt like it wants to come. Another throat chakra card. Wow, sound. Music, silence, rhythm, and vibration. So, tribe, You'll find healing through visualization, through sound healing, listening to music or playing music, sitting in silence and doing breath work, getting in sync and in rhythm with the universe's flow. I also feel that that's going to be a part of bringing in your peace is music, and also you really opening up. Knowing when to be silent and when to speak is what I'm hearing is the key this winter. And bottom of the deck, you have heart chakra, desire, fulfillment, fun, joy, passion. So send a lot of love to that heart chakra. Yes, I see relationships being important at this time as well. And therefore, the heart chakra is going to be important. But I am seeing your heart chakra being open to fun, open to joy. I see a lot of wishes being fulfilled this winter for many of you in the tribe. I see you really benefiting from speaking your truth and not settling and not accepting everything. You know, here with acceptance, it's also a choice of what you're going to accept, what you're going to allow, and focusing mainly on your peace of mind. That's what it all comes down to. You having peace in your life. And that's what is coming in this winter for the tribe. Overall, it feels like a higher connection to the universe, accepting what is, accepting what can be changed and what cannot, accepting yourself and all of your differences, healing with music, healing with your voice, with speaking, with communicating, with sharing, not giving up on reaching your goals and staying open to fun and joy. And that's the general reading for the tribe. I'll be back with your pick-a-pile. Hey guys, welcome to the Pick-a-Pile. This is a quickie Pick-a-Pile. There's only 2 choices, as you can see. And what these 2 piles are going to let you know is, should you be hibernating this winter, like being still, pulling your energy back, staying within, retreating, not so much out and about, but more in the planning energy, and why? Or if you should be out and about and taking action on things you've already planned, and why? So we have 2 piles here. Pile number 1 is represented by the Light Seers Oracle deck. I'm using a mini version because it was just easier to grab. We have this blue agate crystal. Hopefully you can see it good. And this card. Sorry about my squeaky chair. All right, if you feel drawn to either of those things, your message is in pile 1. Pile 2 is represented by this blue, raw piece of celestite crystal. Oh, almost dropped it. The Muse Tarot and this Wishcraft card. So take a deep breath in through your mouth. And exhale, relax, letting go of any stress, any worries, any tension in your body. Just let it all go. And the first number that comes to your mind, 1 or 2, or it could be the first crystal that you're drawn to or picture on the wish cards, that is where your message is. And I'll be right back with pile number 1. Hey, pile 1. All right, let's get you your message. Y'all, I can't take this squeaky chair. Y'all gotta give some donations. Unless y'all don't mind. Oh my gosh. Donations towards Amina getting a new chair. This squeaky chair is so annoying. Excuse me. All right, so pile 1. Before I started your pile, it got a little ruckusy outside. I don't know if y'all could hear it before I stopped the video, but from a distance, it sounded like somebody was shooting. Yeah, shooting. Po, 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 po. Now, I live in the South, as some of y'all may or may not know, and you might hear that from time to time, but that was just weird, out of nowhere around this time of day to hear that in the distance. Sometimes I live near warehouses, it could be that, but this didn't sound like that. So my ones, I just feel like you are not supposed to be hibernating. You are supposed to be out and about and popping off is what I heard initially. You're supposed to be doing your thing. This blue agate here is offering you some peace of mind, some calm. I feel like you have an overactive mind that maybe you're overthinking things. Yeah, that's what I feel for you. I also feel you don't say everything that you need to say. There's a need for you to express yourself verbally. You really, my power ones need to be activating that throat chakra, wearing as much blue as you can, carrying blue crystals, just really getting into the energy of speaking your truth, okay? I'm going to read your affirmation for you last, and let's take a look at what you need to know for this winter solstice. What is the vibe for you? So if you need to be up and at 'em and moving and doing your thing, what exactly is going to be happening? I'm going to pull 5 cards for you. Well, one said, I'm coming out. Okay. So we have first the 7 of Swords, the Tower, the 5 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. All right, my twos. My twos, wow. I guess maybe y'all need to listen to all the pals. Did not mean to call you the twos, and you're the first group, so how did I mess that up? All right, my ones. What I'm seeing for you with this winter solstice is that something done in the dark is about to be brought into the light, and it's going to cause a little bit of chaos. Maybe you have someone that's been doing something behind your back, somebody that's been watching you, somebody that's been maybe even talking crap about you behind your back. There's just some sneakiness that is going to be exposed very, very soon. And it could be shocking. And it does feel like it's something that could have you feeling a little in your feelings. Now, my son is making a whole lot of noise now. Maybe it's going to have you a little regretful about something. I see you in a bind, maybe in a situation where I just feel like this winter, why do I want to say winter? This winter solstice is going to start off for you maybe feeling a little chaotic. Maybe you're going to be a little disappointed when it comes to discovering something about someone. But I do see financially you coming out of an energy where you felt like you didn't have anything to feeling like you're finally getting your due. The only issue I feel for you is there's a huge change when it comes to, I feel like either a social circle, a community, or a group of friends, something you felt you belonged to is going to show you don't belong there, or that there's been some toxic energy going on beneath the surface. The divine is stepping in, and so you may feel a little regret at first, but know that it is for the good, because once this is out of the way, you will be able to start to reap the benefits of all of the work that you've been doing all this time. I feel like you've been hanging around people or working for someone or being a part of something that has not seen your true value, has not given you what you're truly worth. And now something's going to occur that's going to wake you up to that fact. And you're going to walk away and get what's due to you. So overall, my power ones, you are meant to take some action in regards to letting go. Now, I feel like the first action I'm seeing is action that's out of your hands. It looks like the divine is going to step in and stop you from being amid some energy that's just not good for you. Some sneaky, conniving people that only want to hurt you and see you depressed and in regret. All right. So we got Temperance just jumped out. I'm trying to see what else for you. We got the Death card, the Hanged Man, Justice, and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, makes sense. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. So, my dear ones, balance is being restored for you at this time. Maybe you were very dependent upon these people, or they were dependent upon you. Somebody was draining the other without giving back. So maybe you put a lot of energy into this partnership or community or whatever you were doing there, and it was an imbalance. That balance is coming back in. You see justice here. You're about to get your just due, but there was a need for something to transform. So you will put on pause to see something from another perspective. Maybe the people you keep around you, maybe your true worth, and an aspect that used to keep you stuck has died. You are going to feel reborn this winter as things start to balance out. You're going to start to see things working out in your favor. And you are going to go from where you felt impoverished to on the top of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? That's what you got coming in. So, Seven of Cups here is showing there's a lot of options for you. But these options come in once you walk away from something that has you emotionally attached. After you walk away, you get your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment, which is most likely this Ten of Cups here. Emotional happiness, love, joy, just feeling very stable. Yeah. So that's what I got coming in for you. No need to sit still. What I'm hearing is you might feel like you're not doing, but you've done a lot, my ones, and now you are going to be getting back. So if you have plans that have been in the incubator, let them out now. If you have plans that you want to put out there, don't do it yet. Wait, okay? At least try to give winter some time to begin before you implement any plans. But I do see you making movement where it looks like energy you already put out, you're going to start to be getting things back from it. So it's not so much you have to do anything. It feels like things are just going to be happening for you. So what you need to do is relax your mind, calm down, work on that throat chakra, so that you are able to truly express what it is you want to call in, because you're in the energy to do so. So this is a final card, and it says Candle Magic. Every day things get better is your affirmation for the winter solstice evening and for the entire winter if you want. Every day things get better. Such an easy affirmation to remember. And I do feel candle energy will be good for you. So burn a white candle this solstice. Pay homage to the change of the seasons. Pay homage to Mama Earth. And know that every day things get better. Yeah, so it looks like you're coming from negative energy to being on top of the world. And that's what this winter solstice is bringing in for you, my ones. My son, I hope that's celebratory like sounds he's making. And on that note, I wish you so much love and light during this winter season. Hopefully you will check out episode 11 of the Christmas Kwanzaa Sit With Me special on Friday. Airs at 12 p.m. EST. I hope you will book a personal reading for the new year, new beginnings, readings that I'm offering until the end of January. And give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here. We always love to have new light workers join us. Read the description for all the other ways that you can be a part of my tribe. And on that note, peace, blessings, and all the good things that come from being a part of my tribe. And I'll be back with part 2. Later. Hey, pal 2. Welcome to your reading. Excuse me. So you have the Muse Tarot, this raw piece of celestite crystal, and this witchcraft card, which I will read last with your affirmation for the winter solstice. First off, I'm going to tell you, my pal 2s, I feel like you are in the visionary state. You are in the I need to plan, prepare, dream bigger. Celestite does connect you to angelic energy. It also is very helpful when you sleep. It helps with the dream state, astral travel even. And I do feel at this time, this almost gives me a cave feeling. There is a need for you to hibernate. Maybe pull your energy back a little bit. Find time to rest. And really plan before you start to make any moves. And I really feel like this might be the message for the tribe, because even Power 1, though it was like, yeah, you're not really meant to be completely still, they've still got the Hangman, which to me, when you get the Hangman, it still means there's some things you need to pause on and get another perspective of. So I do feel that everybody really needs to take winter as a time to rest, reboot, really make sure all your plans are solid. Okay? Even if you are making moves this winter, make sure your plans are solid. Alrighty, so what do we have for my 2s? You have the 2 of Swords, which is the 2 of Voices. Ten of Emotions, which is the 10 of Cups. The Star. The Page of Emotions, which is the Page of Cups. And the Hierophant. Okay, my pal 2. So what I see this winter solstice bringing in for you is a choice. You're going to have a choice you have to make. You already know what this choice is. It's something that you don't really want to have to decide on, it feels like, but it holds the key to your emotional gratification and your happiness and your peace of mind. It's something you've always wished for and desired and dreamed for that would kind of put you in a space to receive the love and support and loyalty that you seek. It does require spiritual work or study, some time alone, even travel, possibly retreating. But it's something that is coming in for you because you've had faith, though you may have at times felt like you wanted to lose your faith and give up. There's something you're about to get blessed with, like emotional happiness based off of maintaining a connection to source. A spiritual awakening is going to take place for you at this time based on a choice you're going to. Yes, I know y'all are probably like, how the hell did all those cards get out? Well, let me tell y'all, I done finished y'all reading, was wrapping it up before I looked at my camera and realized that there was an amber alert going on across the screen that had cut the camera off and stopped my recording. My pal 2s. This is a side warning for some of you. Watch your creative ideas. I know you're being told to incubate, to plan, whatever the case may be. But the first thing I thought of when I heard child abduction was something you're giving birth to being taken. So I see visionary in many of you. Be wary be aware of who you share your creative ideas with. And that's for those of you that are creative thinkers or people who come up with new ideas or inventors. Watch who you share with, and whatever you do put out, make sure you are getting it protected, because I did feel like someone, when you're on the flow and you feeling like you reached your mark, that somebody could come in and thwart you by having taken an original idea and claiming it as their own. Okay, somebody that may be more popular or have that pull or leeway to get more attention. So watch out for that. Now, very quickly, what you did miss was that the Queen of Voices, the Queen of Swords, then came through to confirm that you do know exactly what you need to do, exactly what choice needs to be made. You just have to make it. Listen to the wisdom from the experiences that you've had and make your choice. You are meant to set strong boundaries and make sure wherever you do commit, you are still able to fly free as a bird. We have joy coming in here under this 10 of emotions, meaning happiness is going to be yours this winter solstice, but this choice that you are hesitant to make must be made. Now, I do feel like this choice is something you've been you really know what you want to do, but it does involve you possibly leaving behind something familiar, but it's been something you've been wishing for. I do see you getting a blessing with the Ace of Materials and Emotions. That's Pentacles and Cups coming through to let you know you have a fresh new start coming in when it comes to finances and emotional happiness, right under the Page of Emotions. So I do feel either something you're communicating is going to bring in loyalty, love, and support, and maybe that was your wish to be heard, or something someone says to you is going to encourage you. I feel like you're going to find that you are more loved than hated on, as maybe you were thinking, and the haters are going to fall to the wayside. We got the Devil in reverse right under the Hierophant, which is the High Priest. So I feel you are having a spiritual awakening. I do see you gaining some kind of notoriety when it comes to spiritual work for some of you. I see some of you freeing yourself from an industry that had a grip on you, or from a relationship and that felt burdensome. I see burdens becoming lighter at the bottom of the deck. So things that you've been carrying, other people's problems and stuff, you're going to be letting that go, and you're going to be focusing on what it is you truly want for you, and you're going to watch it manifest this winter solstice. That's what the winter is bringing in for you, a spiritual awakening based off of a choice you make that involves you focusing on your happiness. Okay, my twos? Not someone else's, yours for once. And here is your affirmation. Cute card. And it says, the magic potion. I can create magic anytime I wish. I can create magic anytime I wish. And on that note, my twos, I hope this resonated with you. I hope you all have signed up for Lightworks. I cannot wait for December 30th. We're going to have a freaking ball, just getting into the energy of prosperity and just knowing that we are stepping into 2024 abundantly. I'm hyped for all of us. Catch the early bird before December 22nd. Oh, book a personal reading with me, because in January I will be on vacation. I will only be doing personal readings. But you will have access to me if you are on the Bognessa retreat to Guinea, West Africa from January 7th to the 20th. Make sure you like this video. It helps me stay in the algorithm and recruit more light workers. Click subscribe if you're new here. We always welcome you guys. Hashtag 1 million light workers. And read the description. There's so many other ways that we could connect and vibe. Maybe even sign up for a certification in the S.T.E.A.M, Intuitive Guide, and Tarot Expert course. Whatever. Anyway, I love y'all so much for being here. Thank you for supporting this channel. Enjoy your winter solstice. Peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a light worker in this light tribe. Later.